Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So this is my Walgreens haul round 2 of the beauty event. I have 4 transactions here before you, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start over here with transaction 1, which includes the 3 facial wipes, the hair mask, and the 2 L'Oreal products. Okay, now this is the transaction that I actually botched. It still ended up turning out to be a moneymaker, but um, things could have went over smooth a little bit better in my opinion. So I'm going to show you how the transaction works as is, and then I'm going to tell you how the transaction was supposed to be. Okay, so the 3 Shea Moisture wipes, they're $6.99. Buy 2 get 1 free. The 2 L'Oreal eyeshadows, they're $5.49. Buy 2 get a $5 register reward. And then we have the Shea Moisture hair mask. Those are on a buy one get one half off, but they only had one in the store, and I was just utilizing that because I needed an additional item. Okay, so the total for everything here is $28.45. Now, those digital boosters that we had, that we were using earlier in the week, the 5 off of 15, 5 off of 20, so on and so forth. Well, I still had the 5 off of 20 that I was using. So I knew that that would come off, and it did. I actually had two $6 off of 2 Shea Moisture coupons that I used. I had 2 $3 L'Oreal digitals that came off, and then I rolled in a $4 register reward. It brought my total down to $1.45, and then I got back the $5 register reward for the L'Oreal, making this free plus a, what is that, $3.55 moneymaker. Now here's the thing. I had the cashier scan my phone for the digital booster, everything, because I just knew I was going to hit beauty. And guess what, y'all? I got no points. None whatsoever. Now, on my account, I did not get the digital spend 25, get 7,000 beauty perk, but I did have a screenshot on my phone. So I just knew, okay, I'm going to at least get that. No, no. Got nothing. So completely botched it. Completely botched it. And let me tell you why. Again, these items come up to 28.45. Once that 5 off of 20 comes off, that brings my total down to 23.45. Well, guess what? That puts me below the $25 threshold. So therefore, that's why I didn't get the points. And I couldn't understand it initially because when I saw the subtotal based on what I was supposed to get, once I saw the total based on what I was supposed to get, I was like, oh yeah, by the time taxes are factored in, that's perfect. Yeah, only to my surprise, when I see that I have no points is when I started to question what I did. So here's the receipt for this transaction. There are the focus. There are the wipes, the 2 L'Oreal products, and then the hair mask. See that 5 off of 20 came off. My 2 Shea Moisture coupons, the 2 L'Oreal digitals, and my $4 register reward. I paid $1.45, $2.86 after tax, and then as you can see, look, I got nothing but the except for the everyday points. The only good thing for me is $23.45 went towards beauty. So I knew in my next transaction that I do, I would hit beauty and get the 5,000 points. Now, the way that this transaction was supposed to go down, I had planned to pick up the items that you see here, but I had also planned to pick up 2 Shea Moisture bar soaps because these were the only 3 wipes that they had in the store. So had I picked up all these items plus the 2 bar soaps, the bar soaps are excuse me, the bar soaps are, what are they, 5.99. Yeah, 5.99. So if I had picked up everything that I had planned to, the total would have been $40.03. When that 5 off of 20 comes off, that brings me to $35.03. Now, I didn't want to pay a high out of pocket, so what I was going to do was roll over 10,000 points. So I went ahead and subtracted the 10,000 points, which is $10 off the top to see if I would still meet the $25 threshold. And if you minus that out, I would be at $25.03. Okay, so I still would have met my $25 threshold to get the to get the 7,000 points. Okay. Then I had $18 in coupons, um, which brought me down to $7.03. And then I was going to roll in, um, $7 in register rewards. And the reason why I would have been able to do that is because, excuse me, 1/6 off of 2 would have attached to this one, 1/6 off of 2 coupon would have attached to this one, and then I had digitals for each one of those. So I would have had no coupons for the other two items, and I would have been using the register rewards for that. So I could have been paying 3 cents plus tax, getting back 7,000 points plus the register reward. That is how that transaction was supposed to go down. Now, the next transaction, since I botched that one, I went to a different store and decided to go ahead and get these items. So the four curl enhancing, the Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie. I picked up 6 of the black soap and the facial. Those are the facial bars, and then I picked up the mud mask. Okay, so the curl enhancing smoothies are $4.29 at my store. They're buy one get one half off. The second one at $2.14, and then the bar soaps, they're $3.99. Buy two get one free. So you got these three, $3.99, $3.99 free, $3.99, $3.99 free. And then I just picked up the hair mask because I needed to get over a certain amount, because I knew I wanted to use several of the Shea Moisture coupons. So the total for everything here is $31.82. I had the cashier scan my phone for the beauty perk, spend 25, get 7,000 points. And then I used 5 of the $2 Shea Moisture coupons, okay? I used 5 of them, which took off $30, and it brought my total down to 80. It brought my total down to $1.81. So I guess my math is off. The total should have been 31.81. Brought my total down to $1.81, and then I got back the 7,000 points for hitting beauty, 7,000 points for the beauty perk, and then I got 5,000 points for actually hitting beauty. So for me, this was actually really great because I was on the hunt for the wipes when I did my deal a couple days ago, and I was on the hunt for the these items here. Okay, in addition to the bar soap. So let's take a look at the receipt. There are the Carolyn Hansen smoothies, buy one get one half off. All of the black soap facial bars, and then the one mud mask. So I guess the total really, I calculated 31.82, but either way, there's all the coupons that I used, the $6 coupons for Shea Moisture. Total down to $1.81 after taxes. It was $3.72, and then yeah, I guess I was off. So $30.81, and then I got back 12,000 points. So I got, like I said, 7 for the beauty perk, and then 5 for actually hitting beauty. So for me, this was a gold mine. Like, I absolutely love this. And essentially, you can say free. I mean, I paid $1.81 out of pocket, and I got back $12. So can't beat that at all. So that was everything on my card. Now, these two transactions here, these were on my husband's card. Okay, so for this transaction, I ended up picking up 3 of the Vaseline lip therapy products, which are on a buy two get one free, $1.99. I picked up the 2 L'Oreal eyeshadows. They're $5.49 at my store. On a buy two get a $5 register reward. I picked up the Maybelline Twin Brow, which is $4.49. And then I picked up 2 of the Shea Moisture bar soaps, and they're $5.99 at my store. Now, when I did, so I did I did this transaction first, and then I did this one next. When I did this transaction, I had a spend 30 get 6,000 points that printed out. So I said, oh, I'll apply it to this transaction. So the total for this transaction came up to $31.43. Now, this is my husband's card. He did have the digital perk. After I completed the transaction, I realized I could have gotten 1,000 more points if I had just scanned my phone and used that. But this was a different cashier by the time I picked up these items after doing that very first transaction, and I didn't know if she was going to or not, so I figured it was easier to just give the Catalina. So the total was 31.43. I handed over the Catalina for the spend 30, get 6,000 points. I used two of the Shea Moisture coupons for the bar soap. I had an $8 off of two digital for the L'Oreal. I had a $3 digital for the Maybelline. And I had a $2.50 digital for the Vaseline. So that brought my total down to $11.93. After taxes, it was $13.82. But then I ended up getting back 16,000 points. Okay. So I got 7 for the beauty perk, the digital beauty perk. I got 6,000 for the Catalina. And then also on this card, I had a spend 30, get 3,000 points that I was not sure was going, if that was going to apply. And it actually did. So for me, this was a this was a freebie. I mean, and I got the $5 register reward for the L'Oreal. So you're talking about I just got back $21, 16 and 5. That's $21 in Walgreens money, and I only paid 11.93. So that's a pretty good come up. You're talking about what, $10.07 moneymaker? Yes, I'll definitely take that. So here's my receipt. So we have um the Vaseline, then we have the L'Oreal, the Maybelline, and then the two bar soaps. Total was 31.43. There's that Catalina, spend 30, get 6,000 points. All the coupons that came off, my three digitals and then the one paper, 11.93. So it was 13.82 after taxes, and then bam, 16,000 points. So very, very, very pleased with this transaction. And like I said, there is my registered reward that I got back. So I'm happy. Like, I'm super happy. I don't know what else to do. So um so then I did not plan. The next thing that I did on my husband's car is the Old Spice again. I had not planned to do this, but in the process of scouring social media, going from one store to the next, I saw that the rebate had reset on Ibotta. So I thought, oh, well, this should be a pretty good deal. And then my husband still had the digital on his account. So I picked up the two Old Spice, which is $12. And then the dollar off of two came off, making the total $11. Okay. So I rolled in 10,000 points. So I basically paid $1 for this, plus the taxes, which ended up being $1.72. But I did get back the $4 register reward for the Old Spice, the $2.50 register reward or Catalina that's like nationwide. Plus, I ended up getting $2.50 back from Ibotta. So that makes the final cost for these body washes um, $2 or $1 each. So I didn't think that that was a bad idea. A bad idea. I didn't think that that was a bad deal either. So I think for now, this is probably going to be it for me with the beauty event. I had some very good transactions, or the really good transaction on the first day that I went on Thursday. And then we have these items that I picked up on Friday. So I'm not sure if I will go back. If I do, I probably won't record it because I'll be getting more of the either the curl enhancing smoothies or the facial mask and or the bar soap. I mean, and the deals don't change. So if you like these deals and you want to duplicate them, please feel free to do so. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.